Hi guys, how are you? It's Peaches here. Welcome back to my kitchen. So I've had these things sitting on the counter here for a while. There's a little noise in the background. That's my kettle. I'm boiling water because I'm also looking about dinner. But I've had these things on my counter for a while and I want to get them off. And so what I'm going to do is make some pre-mixed blends for pancakes, right? And so I'm gonna mix that up in this pot, and then we're gonna go ahead and put them in the jars and seal them. So I have two different flour here that I am using. This is 2 cups, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the whole wheat flour. Okay, so we're going to call this 2 cups of whole wheat flour. I don't know how much we're going to need for this. We'll see, right? We'll see what happens. 4 cups. 6 cups. 8. I think I'm going to do 8 because I'm going to do half of all purpose. So I'm going to do 4. So it will be 2 of these. So that's 8 cups of whole wheat and 4 cups of all purpose. It looks like quite a bit that's in there, so yeah. The next thing I'm gonna add is baking powder. This is baking soda. Okay, so we have 8 plus 4, that's 12 cups. And I'm gonna put a teaspoon of baking powder for each cup. So that's 12 teaspoons. Okay, just gonna go check out what's going on here. I'm trying to get the salt out of my codfish. It's always a good idea if you're going to pour anything warm down your sink that you run your cold water. I am going to go ahead and measure out 12 teaspoons of baking powder, and I'm going to put them through the strainer because I don't want any clumps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh. 12. Okay, there was no lump or clump in there, but just trying to make sure. Then I'm gonna put some baking soda. So since I don't like a lot of baking soda in my baking, I'm gonna put a 1/4 teaspoon for each cup. That's gonna be 12 divided by 3. So that's gonna be, no, because it's a 1/4 for each cup. So it's 12 quarters. Yeah, no division here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I'm not using self-rising flour. I'm using all-purpose and whole wheat. Okay, I'm gonna get the salt. Now I was able to grind some nutmeg. Where did, oh, here we go. It's not a whole lot, but I think it's quite a bit. So let's see how much we have here. I'm gonna use 1/2 teaspoon and see. 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, 'Yeah, it's just about 4 teaspoons. That's fine by me. And this is just to make it easier when I'm gonna make pancakes. I can just take one of these, add liquid to it. As a matter of fact, what I did the last time is I have some blueberries and also some raspberries that I actually preserved. Looking at my pot dance in the pot cover. Anyways, that I actually preserved in sugar. And so I just took the whole container and dumped it in the mixture. And so when I'm mixing it, I don't want it to be too runny. And I don't want it to be too stiff. So I just go by feel. Okay, so let's put this away. I put the nutmeg in. Smells so good. Now, don't use a lot of salt either. So I am going to put a 1/2 teaspoon to, do I want a 1/2 teaspoon? Yeah, I'll do a 1/2 teaspoon to each cup. So that's 1, 2, and I'm just leveling it off, nothing extra. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and it's just a 1/2 teaspoon, guys. Just a 1/2 teaspoon. I think I put the wrong thing on it. No, I guess not. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix. Want to make sure it's well blended. Then the next thing is cinnamon, and I'm gonna put 12 teaspoons of cinnamon. I don't need that. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, going to mix thoroughly. So apart from putting the liquid I was just telling you about, what I also do is just put a little oil in. Now you can use avocado, you can use olive oil, coconut oil, whatever oil you use. Oh yeah, it smells good. Now when I go to make my pancakes, if I want to, I can actually sift the mixture. Nothing will come out, but it introduces air, right? So, and the air helps to make your pastry nice and fluffy, fluffy. But I think that is good. It's all mixed in. I think I missed anything out. So when I'm ready to make my pancakes, I don't have to go pulling out spices and flour and whatever to put together. I'll just grab one of these. Okay, let me get my funnel. Not sure if it's gonna fill them all. We'll see how far it goes. Okay. The next one, I'm going to measure to see how much fits. I think I'll go ahead and put them in before I seal. That's one cup. 2 cups. 2.5 cups. Okay, so almost 3 cups. The jars are slightly different in size. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, my parents ran what we call a shop back home in Jamaica when I was younger, and when we would measure the flour to weigh it, we put them in brown bags, tiny brown bags like these. Now you had different size bags to hold different amount, but sometimes you're trying to stuff more into one, and what we would do is just tamp down the bag so that it could fit more in it. not even gonna fill this one, so I think I'm gonna use this smaller jar. It might fill this one. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little more flour in there to fill it up. It's not much. So I have 6 jars. I think I'm gonna have to do some more. As I said, when I'm going to add the liquid, I do it by feel. And so, yeah, it's not a big deal. Okay, I think I'm going to have to mix up some more because I wanted to make 12 jars. Anyways, let's go ahead and seal them. So I'm using my little sealer here that I bought off Timu. Let's hope it has some juice in it. Just put it over and press. And in 30 seconds, it should have sucked all the air out and sealed it. So I'm gonna have to do some more nutmeg. The last time I sealed it, I used 20 seconds. So I think I'm gonna change it to 20. 20 seconds should do. There we go. See? It's sealed. Ready for the pantry. We're gonna try 20 seconds. There we go. I think it's gonna be good. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to get these things done at some point. Oh, you can see it's sunken. It's good. 20 seconds. There we go. I'm just gonna go over here and pour the water off the codfish. 20 seconds. So let's get some flour. This one didn't seal, guys. This one did not seal. For whatever. Okay, let's just do this. This one did not seal, so I'm gonna go with the 30 seconds and see what happens. Four. 6. Okay, let's see if it No, I didn't. Maybe something's wrong with the lid. So let's just take this lid out. And I'm going to toss it. Because it should have sealed. If something wasn't wrong with the lid, it would have sealed. Okay. Oh yeah. 8 cups of flour. Okay, it sounds like it's sealed. I just heard that click. Seal of approval. Okay, so that's 8 and 4. 2, 4. Okay, I heard that click. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's get the salt. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I just heard a sound here, so let me see if one of them came unsealed. Oh yeah, this one did. Huh. Okay, let's clean it up again. Do you know what it is, guys? These are reused lids. So maybe that's a problem. I wouldn't reuse the lids like these when I'm doing like the preserving, but because this is dry ingredients, right? That's why I am trying to reuse these lids. So let's try this one. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna go 30 seconds on each one. Okay. Stir. Okay. Do some baking powder. Okay, done. I didn't hear a click. but okay. Oh, okay. There's a lot of dust under it. Okay. I'm just gonna hold it until it builds up suction. Yeah, it does. It has. Okay, let's do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I heard that click. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay, let's see if anything else. Let's hope they're all fine. Okay, baking soda. Oh, this is baking powder too. Baking soda. So you know what it looks like I did? It looks like I put some baking. I put baking soda instead of baking powder. I put 2 times baking powder instead of baking soda and baking powder. Didn't read the label right. So, you know what? When I'm making it, if I need to, I'll add it. If not, I'll just leave it because that means I have a teaspoon and a quarter of baking powder. Yeah, I'll let it be. Here. 1, 2. I should have seen the difference in the texture. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay, so I need to get me some nutmeg. gonna be satisfied with this. That's enough grating. As a matter of fact, I could use this same mixture and just add egg and butter, sugar, and make cake. It doesn't have to be pancake. Well, I have a waffle maker that doesn't work very well, but it could also make waffles. I think that's it. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do these. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. The rubber came off. I just have to pop it back in. I think I heard a sound, a nice sound of a click. Come on. This is one thing I don't like with it. It's hard to come off when it's done. Like, come on. So now it's pulling out the rubber again. Come on. I could put these on and put the lids on, but then I would not have sealed them to keep them fresh. When I do this, then I take the oxygen out and seal them so that they can be kept fresher. I didn't hear a click. Okay. Didn't hear a click, but feels good. Maybe I should do this now. I got this jar for $2. Now it has a rope that's supposed to be on here, and one side was broken. I got it for $2, but I don't mind it being broken. I don't need the rope on it. Okay, let's see what I want. It's sealed. They're good, my friends. They are good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and this little one. I'm good with that. This is one way you can save time in the kitchen, my friends. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I am going to switch these out. I am going to put these jars in this tray so I can put them in the cupboard. I don't want to put them up high. Put them in the cupboard where I can get to them easily. And so, just in case I'm pulling one out and it's not sealed, or I can even check on it to see if there's any that's not sealed, and I can reseal. I am looking for a basket. No. I want a basket. Yes, that can fit on that shelf without projecting past the front of the shelf. Because I'm actually supposed to have doors on that thing, so when I get doors on it, this basket will be fine. So we are going to put these on. There have been times when I would want to make pancakes and I just don't have the energy to go and put all the ingredients together. So this will be good for me. There we go. So I'm just going to get them in here now on the shelf. Okay. It's going to be pretty heavy, so I have to be careful. Okay, as for this, I bought this last year on sale, and it's microgreens, instant growth in a matter of 7 to 14 days. Okay, so I need to get a container with 3/4 cups of water. 3/4 cups, so I'm going to use a half and a quarter. That's 3/4. Take this over here, and I'm supposed to put this in here. I'm not going to be stirring it. I'm just going to leave it to soak. It will be easier to break down when it's finished soaking. This one is radish, and this one is beetroot, but I'm just going to do one today. What's this? Oh, these are the seeds. Okay, so I'll leave that to soak. Okay, so this is all soaked, and I think I'm supposed to dump it in here. Fill the composter tray with the grow mix. Sprinkle the seeds evenly over the grow mix. Place tray in a warm and sunny spot. Minimally 6 hours of indirect sunlight. I don't have that, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because it's winter, right? We hardly get sunlight. But yeah, let's do this. So I'm just going to let it sit on the counter until tomorrow when the sun comes up. And I see the best place to put it. I'm just supposed to sprinkle it over the surface here. It's not much in there. There should be more seeds. Come on. It's not much seed. Come on. This is poly. That's a little bit of seeds. Just gonna leave it here until tomorrow, as I said before. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, and commenting. Like, I have done so much, and in this video I think I'm going to do 2 parts. So I'm going to show you my dinner separately from what we've been doing at the island here. Okay, so do check back. Thank you so much. See you again soon.